Log into OLX 365 using the provided user sign-in and password. Navigate through diverse modules by clicking on them. Let's illustrate the operations procedure. In the Service Management module, we will demonstrate the agreement process, case management process, asset, and work order tracking. Of particular significance is the Customer Portal, which monitors the status of work orders and incidents. Before delving into the creation of cases, let's understand the main accounts that play a role in the process. We'll use the customer account to start the case, but it's not straightforward. To make it smooth, we need to set things up, create customer groups, make customer posting profiles, and connect customers with their groups. In the case management process, when a customer raises an incident, the customer service team initiates the creation of a new case by selecting the New Case button. Within this form, the customer service team inputs the problem type, which could include categories such as interruption, disconnection, connections, demolitions, or other specified problem types. Additionally, they specify the call type and identify the customer who lodged the request. An added functionality involves capturing interruption details. When entering these details, the customer service team can provide information on the failure type, voltage level, and restoration status. In cases where restoration occurred, they document the cause of the interruption, the time frame, affected feeders, and devices. The form includes a section to note the restoration date and time, as well as the count of customers impacted by the interruption. Once all case details are entered, the customer service team advances to the next stage of the business process flow, BPF, and has the option to convert the case into a work order.
As discussed earlier about the cases process, now let's demonstrate the agreement process. In the agreement process, there are key accounts to consider. Alongside these accounts, it's crucial to establish a product group, linking it to a specific product. Similarly, for customers, create customer groups and ensure each customer is associated with a respective group. Additionally, it's vital to configure resources, set up service task types, and create a price list before initiating the agreement process. In the agreement process, initiate by selecting New on the agreement screen. Proceed to fill in details such as service account, billing account, and the default system status, which is typically set to Estimate. Alternatively, you can choose other statuses like In Progress or Completed. Afterward, click on New Agreement Booking Setup for the monthly service. In the Agreement Booking Setup, define order types, specify the work location, and set the booking recurrence. Specify the pattern, whether it's daily or monthly, and define the range of occurrences, including the start date. Once these details are provided, click OK, followed by Save and Close to conclude the agreement setup. Next, in Booking Agreement Product, specify the product number. Click Save and Close. Additionally, you can specify the details of service and add in the service tasks before saving and closing. Upon completion, the system status will change to Active. The final step involves generating the work order. Confirm that work order number has been successfully generated. As we previously talked about the OLX 365 agreement process, let's now walk through and demonstrate the work order process. In the work order process, there are key accounts to consider. Alongside these accounts, it's crucial to establish a product group, linking it to a specific product. Similarly, for customers, create customer groups and ensure each customer is associated with a respective group. Additionally, it's vital to configure resources, set up service task types, and create a price list before initiating the work order process. In the work order management process, either the dispatcher or the operations supervisor is responsible for entering the service account, while the billing account is automatically populated. The work order type, time and material, billable or capital, and the price list are also auto-filled based on the service account. Within the Product and Services tabs, the Product screen allows the addition of multiple items. Creating a new product reveals details such as the product number, name, line status, typically estimated, and the specified quantity required. An essential functionality by 365 is the implementation of inventory control, providing insights into available inventory quantities. The system also features inventory reservation, indicating the physically reserved quantity, and specifies the warehouse and site for product usage. After inputting these details, click save, and close. Moving on to the work order field, scheduling involves dragging and dropping requirements onto designated resources. A crucial functionality prevents double booking of resources, distinguishing between liquid and solid bookings. Solid bookings disallow double bookings, while liquid bookings permit them. Once the work order is scheduled, the Ship To field status triggers the dispatch of vehicles and technicians to the designated site. In the arrival time section, resources specify the actual arrival time before clicking Save and Close. Subsequently, the status is changed to Completed. For products used in a service task, the status can be updated from Estimated to Used, and the overall work order status can be changed to Completed. Upon completion, the work order is posted. The technician supervisor or dispatcher reviews consumed products, used services, and completed service tasks before clicking Post to generate an invoice. The invoice includes an account number and the invoiced amount, which is sent to the customer for processing. Once the customer make the payment, then the invoice status will be changed to paid. When a successful payment is made, several general ledger postings occur. These postings detail the transaction and can be tracked and reviewed within a report.